hated it, I hated it, I hated it. It's nice that Reiner's next film, I can say, I loved it. Okay, next movie, and our next movie is Kicking and Screaming by a talented 25-year-old writer-director named Noah Baumbach. The movie examines in close and loving detail a group of campus friends who are getting too old to stay in college and don't know what else to do. There's not much of a story in the film. Instead, it wants to be a slice of life, a record of friends who are clinging uneasily to the small talk and camaraderie of the campus. The movie stars Josh Hamilton as a recent graduate from the English department and Olivia as his girlfriend who is leaving for a year in Europe.
Look, I told you I was quitting. You didn't pay any attention. You're a foul-weather friend, Grover. You're not interested in me unless I'm suffering like you. You're like a child sometimes.
Yeah, but if I was a child, you'd find that endearing.
Another member of the crowd, played by Eigeman, has started dating a local teenager, played by Cara Buono.
I like birthdays. I'm going to be 17 tomorrow, and I like that.
17. Wow. So now you can read 17 magazine and finally get all the references.
This is a key scene in which a separation at an airport provides a reminder that soon they will all be forced to go their separate ways.
This is useless. We just have to walk away like mothers in nursery school.
I saw this movie just a week or so after I'd spent some time at my own alma mater, the University of Illinois, for 4 days. And walking through campus town and drinking coffee in the student union, I found myself looking around for the ghosts of my old friends. Somehow I thought they ought to all still be here, hanging out, waiting for me to rejoin the conversation. And that is exactly the feeling that Kicking and Screaming captures. The undergraduate years are a wonderful time when you make new friends and try out new ideas, but sooner or later, those years have to end. By positioning this movie just at the moment when his characters are arriving uneasily at that idea, Noah Baumbach has made a perfect little work of social observation.
I liked it too, and I think you're right. That there is something, there is a tension here that's not apparent, but you gradually realize that everybody is sputtering. They know they've got to move on, and we hit that point many times in our lives. This one is clearly marked for everyone after college, but so that's the tension, and will they get off the dime as they must? It's a good observation.
I mentioned that the movie doesn't have a storyline, and it can't have a storyline, because the storyline would indicate a motivation and a direction, and the whole point is they don't know what the end of the story is because they don't know what they're going to do. So that lack of a storyline creates the tension.
It's a good picture. Coming